is Russell Sledge. I'm originally from Massachusetts. I spent some early years in Buffalo, New York. Grew up most of my life in North Carolina, and I'm currently living in Maryland, in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia metropolitan area. I am a jazz musician, an instrumental instructor, and an educator. And I want to welcome you to and thank you for stopping by my Kickstarter project. This is a jazz CD. I say jazz, I guess you have to say mainstream, straight ahead, traditional jazz nowadays, but we just tried to go into the studio, play some good music and swing. I play bass on this record. I played this bass on the record. I tried to fashion it after or in the style of a very influential bass player for me by the name of Mr. Paul Chambers. I had some good guys with me that made it easy. Musicians that were in the studio with me made this process as simple as it could be. Great drummer. He's got some CDs under his own name, under his own label, by the name of Mr. Sebastian Whitaker. I was able to catch him between engagements. I was also able to catch him in town between engagements. A great piano player. Also has CDs under his own name by the name of Mr. William Knowles. If you're thinking about, well, I've heard what you told me, but what does the CD really sound like? If you're familiar with the Blue Note Records era of the 40s and 50s, really tried to get the CD to come from that standpoint. So familiar with that music, the CD is going to be a good fit for you. That's really where I was trying to go for, or where I was trying to go with the feel of this CD. We did it with a live to 2-track approach, where you just set up a couple mics and play straight to 2-inch tape. We did not use 2-inch tape because tape nowadays is far too expensive, and we also used a few more than 2 mics, and we have more than a couple tracks. But that was the approach. We set up the mics, all the musicians were there in the studio, and we just played the music, and so what you hear is pretty much what it was. So, what's left? All that's left now, since all of the music has been written, recorded, mixed, and mastered, all that's left now is the layout of the graphics and the text of the CD and the inserts, the licensing, and we've got the replication of the CD itself. And that's really all that remains to get the CD to its finished state.